We're a little banged up on the last one because someone was playing a little too recklessly, but just the same, that's Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah.
So, can we get Prim some help?
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Boy, let me tell you, I have some options.
Yeah, good luck with that.
How am I supposed to get him to get the pardon? I don't remember how that works, because I don't see the option for that, so I guess, gosh, do you need to go all the way out to, I think maybe you have to go all the way out to the outpost, like all the way down here. Yeah, I think you have to go all the way to the outpost. Oof, that's rough.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Go on.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
So where can I find more of these?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So do you collect these caps?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
So what kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay, thanks for all the info.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Hello.
Funny thing is, I completely missed when we got one, because I know you can find one or two pretty early on, but I completely spaced on it. There you go, 2 of them. We've got 2 of them, so maybe we've picked up 2, like one of them was in Bison Steve's or something, I don't remember. But there you go, we've got ourselves at least 1 or 2 of those caps. Then I guess we need to start heading out. We gotta go that way. I didn't want to have to go so far today, but I guess we gotta hit the road. So here we go. We'll use that 9mm submachine gun for as long as we can. I don't know that we'll actually make it to the outpost today. We might. I mean, you look up there, you can see the big 2 statues. It looks like maybe a couple guys shaking hands, something like that. It's really not that far off. It's less than half a mile, but we are going to have some stops along the way. I'm sure we're going to run into some sort of resistance. I mean, there you go. Look at that. There's some dudes over there. The thing that is kind of challenging with this game is you're like, okay, wait a minute. Are they friendly? Are they not? Until you get close enough to know.
You better get out of here.
Who are you?
I've got you now.
Oh. Alright. Oh, I've gained karma by shooting whoever this person is. Excellent. Oh, escaped convicts. Great. Well, escaped no more. They've been captured, so to speak. Here, let's go back to that guy. We will uncripple our face. This is going to be a little rough for a while because, you know, running around and doing stuff a little too willy-nilly here. We don't really have stim packs and all the stuff we need. Sure, we'll grab some more dynamite. Again, we're just going to end up selling it, and that's fine. I need to pay better attention to the stuff we need. We need some Brock flour, which I already forgot what that looks like. And we need some Xander root, which I already forgot what that looks like. Remember, the Xander root was in the ground, but the Brock flour was not. And then we also need some empty syringes. And that would let us make some stim packs. So, for the time being, we're just going to have to suffice, carry on, etc. as we are. Let's go check out this place over here. The Nevada Highway Patrol. All right, let's go in. How you doing? I mean, I don't know that I was supposed to just open fire on the jackals, but did. Oh, how you doing? Okay. Hey, look at that. Speaking of stim packs, that's good. I don't mind that. We'll take some free stim packs, or free stim pack anyway. I mean, at this point, I kind of know I'm going to end up angering most everyone in the game, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't even mind. That's kind of what I'm here for. So, if it turns out that we shouldn't have fired at the jackals, I don't know, you're a gang member. You're going down. It's pretty much that simple. Ooh, some anti-venom. That might be useful. It sounds like there's some mantises around, some manti. Alright. Yep, there they are. Splat. Splat. Oh, come on now. This one guy, man, I just can't hit it. There we go. I think finally got it. Yikes. Alright, we'll take some ammo. That's good stuff there. We don't need the reloading bench right now, I don't think. I don't know if we should be taking... sure, we'll take the Hydra. I don't know if we need to take the Mantis stuff, like the forelegs. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can... There's a sarsaparilla star right there. I'm pretty sure we can get something... 2 whiskeys, huh? Oh, not bad. I stepped on it and it died. Oops. I say, I'm pretty sure we can make something with the Mantis forelegs, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, whatever. I'm pretty much good with this. Let us carry on. Okay. Is there anyone else around? Yep, over there. No idea what I grabbed, if I grabbed things I shouldn't have. It's fine. Go ahead and just take down this guy. Look at you. You look like you could use some sleep. At least we have a bunch of ammo, so that's good. That's helping out. Here, let's go back into our inventory and see what sort of things we have picked up. So lots of 10mm pistols. And we have a weathered one, so 16 damage versus 37. No, 12 damage. Why is that one so different? I mean, can we repair that one with those guys? We sure can. Not sure why this one is a lower damage. That's interesting. Okay, drop that guy because we don't need it. back up to 12 of the... Well, let's see. Yeah, DPS is 42. DPS is 47. I don't know why that's different. I mean, I guess it's just because this one's repaired and the other one is not. I was just thinking, like, is weathered inherently lower? That's what I was trying to figure out. Doesn't seem like it is. This is where I would really like to have a scope so I could see what those guys are, who they are, that sort of thing. Here, we'll go ahead and... Well, what do we have for food? We have some grilled mantis, just to get an idea. So that'll give us 1 rad. That's fine. I mean, we're going to end up going through radiation in this game like crazy, so that's not a big deal. Looks like we have a gas station or something up ahead here. Suppose we should go check that out. There's something out there. Like, that's the thing, is we haven't really gone wandering yet, and we'll do that eventually. But for right now, I'm kind of okay with getting through some of this stuff just to... so we can kind of really get the game moving, because I think the game picks up a little more once you've gotten out of some of the early areas. There's a rad scorpion. Oh, hi, how you doing? Did not see that one come in. Okay. That's almost enough for another level. So close. So close. We're going to take the poison glands. I guess that's what we need to give to Nash. Can't remember her name now. A bright follower, huh? Okay. Okay, that guy's toast. Oh, big one coming. Or bigger. Yikes. These things. Not a thing to be found. Hey, look at that. That's enough for a level. Alright. At some point we do need to start pumping guns. But... oh, goodness. Where do we go? Let's get some speech, just because I like the speech options in the game. They can be a lot of fun. Lockpick, we'll slowly move that up. Here, let's go ahead and get guns up a little bit. And we'll put some medicine up. That way it's going to make our stim packs do a little more work for us. I mean, that is kind of an important thing, you know? We wouldn't have probably, maybe, potentially had to have used as many if we'd had a little more skill than, you know, all that madness that went on in the last one, the NCRCF. Lester! Who's Lester? Let's go ahead and grab... let's grab the caravan shotgun before we go inside. It's the Nipton General Store. Here, let's go ahead and turn on the light. It looks like this place has been pretty much picked clean. Look at that, man. There is nothing in here. Some flour and some gumdrops. Oh, someone left some bottle caps and some cram. That's nice of them. Can I get that gun cabinet? That's why I keep pumping up, working on the lockpicking. Mayor Stein's journal. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Let's go to miscellaneous. And I think we'll find... are they in data? They must be in data. That's where they are. No? Where's Mayor Stein's journal? I thought that was... It's not in miscellaneous. Well then crap, I don't know where that went. Like, legitimately, I don't know where that went. It's not here, because I don't think it just opened up a quest, like, without doing anything. But I don't know, I mean, maybe it did, I guess. I don't know. There's really nowhere else for this to go. It's either here or it's not, so... is it considered... It's not a healing thing. It's not anything you can use. Alright, I don't understand. I don't remember how this game works. It's alright. Not a big deal. We'll keep on moving on up. We are getting pretty close here. We're going to hit the place with a little time to spare, and that's good. We can keep on going then. And look at that, there's some ammunition. Yes, please. Nothing in these boxes, that's fine. I do want to look back at our weapons right quick, though, because we picked up a couple of plasma pistols. So let's see, where does that leave us? That one's not too bad damage-wise. I mean, considering it really hasn't been repaired all that much. Still a very worn weapon. It's not bad. Got us some additional experience there by repairing 30 times, I believe is what that was. And lots of empty bottles in here. This was clearly a Nuka-Cola delivery truck, and it seems like... Here we go. I'm going to say, it seems like we cannot get in, but... Agave fruit in there. Indian nuts. And those are probably useful. I mean, maybe someone will remind me that they're there if we need them. Let's just go and get up the highway here. All these ruined vehicles. One of these days, you're going to be able to take a car around, a motorcycle or something in a Fallout. And it's going to be great. I'm going to love it. It's going to be awesome. Just not in this one. At least not without some mods. I don't know. I haven't looked to see if there are any vehicle mods. Now that I say all that, I think I'll have to look and see if there are any. So here you go. You got a big old statue. That's looking like NCRF and maybe, I don't know. I can't think of what they're called. They start with E. Not Ensign, not Empire. Oh, yeah, I can't think of what they're called. Well, anyway. We've arrived at the outpost, so that's good. We know we're at the New California Republic outpost. We can see based on the lovely spotlight and the painting there. Got some Brahmin over there. And then this looks like it's Malcolm. Do you have anything new to add?
You want to talk some?
Like to trade.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so we could buy some Brock flour from him. I'm actually fine with that. Because eventually we will find some things like empty syringes, so we can go ahead and take that. So this is the NCR outpost, and game is telling us to go this way, so I guess we'll go the way it tells us. That's fine.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Okay, so let's talk with him about the outpost.
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
And who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Can we talk to you about Prim?
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts is looking for a pardon.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Because he's a former sheriff. Sentence was almost up and he isn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Perfect. Great. Anything I can do to help?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
All right, good enough for now.
Dismissed.
Perfect. So we got a pardon. We didn't have to buy it, which is excellent. And then let's see what else we can do around here. So this is where everyone's working, sort of, kind of, not really. Okay, can I get around you peeps? You're just going to stand around. That right there is the ranger we're looking for. You know that because he's dressed differently than everyone else. And we got a barracks here, so let's go ahead and talk with Ranger Jackson, I think his name is.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
All right, that sounds like a deal to me, because we can use some supplies.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Can you find it in your heart? So before we leave this place, let's just kind of keep wandering around over here, because we can go, I think, into the... This is like the barracks back here, right? Can we get into this building? I guess that's all part of the same one. Let's, actually, let's go up here, too. Yeah, let's talk to you.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
What's the pay?
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it out? But I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Okay. What can you tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
How about any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Yeah, you sound thrilled about that.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Okay. We already have some binoculars, so we don't need that, but... Ooh, yuck. There is some draw distance stuff going on there. I don't remember which direction Nipton is from here, so if we pull up our mappy map, to that direction. We can't see that direction because there's a big mountain in the way. Okay. So we have a couple additional things we can do after we finish up the pardon for Myers, but let's go into the barracks here, and we're going to talk with you
New
first.
Face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have? Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Yeah, I wouldn't advertise that. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
I mean, it's going to be... Oh, okay. It's funny, we haven't really talked about picking up cards. We picked up a couple of them off of a body in jail, and I don't ever really play Caravan, and I just I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to do. I've never really enjoyed it. What can I say? So these look like weapon mods here. Very expensive. I don't know what the GRA stands for, but the corks, that's hilarious if you ever watched, you know, baseball. The baseball bat nails, that's pretty good. I don't know if you can use multiple mods on weapons. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've messed with that, assuming I even have. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything of interest outside of maybe stim packs and that sort of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and leave everything as is with her. That's fine.
Fine then.
But we do want to talk with Cass over here.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set them spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Okay. Are you okay?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Just what are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Doesn't sound like raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Oh, boy. So what are you going to do?
Drink. Got a lot of memories to drown. If I die while doing it, so be it. Got nowhere else to go. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else. Can we... Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin. You take...
So if I remember right, she's going to be someone that we can recruit as a follower at some point. And I just don't remember what her story is. I don't think we can... Can we sleep on the beds? What time is it? 1 a.m.? I mean, if we can sleep a good solid 8 hours, that would be great. Nope, wrong one. And then do W to sleep, because that's how this game works. Interface is not the greatest in the world. I mean...
Patrolling the Mojave.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks for the snooze, by the way. I think maybe that... Yeah, that fixed us up. That's why I wanted to do that. And you're different. Who are you? Oh, you're a caravaneer. A caravaneer. So I want to go back outside right quick, and then let's look at our quests, because we've got a ton of them already. Like, seriously, look at this. If you don't count all of the ones that are from all of the DLC, then there's still quite a few. So, let's see. Can you find it in your heart? We're going to do that one. Heartache by the Number is Cass. And she's saying to go work for the Crimson Caravan, which I kind of don't really care either way. But I think what I want to do is return to Myers, and we will do that on the next one as we deliver the good news that he has indeed been pardoned, and he can now be the mayor of Prim, and also the sheriff, and all is right with the world. Catch you next, until, and thanks for watching. See you later.